Bemidji, a beautiful northern Minnesota city rich with history, is holding their 15th annual Dragon Boat Festival this weekend, August 4th through the 7th in Bemidji. We have the announcer of the big boat race and original member of the festival committee, Brian Bissonette, with us today. Welcome, Brian.
Thanks, Heidi.
Yes, so are you heavy into preparations for Wednesday?
Yeah, we're getting cranked up. Actually, the boats have arrived. They arrive here on Monday morning, so we're really excited for things to get started.
That's awesome. So every evening starting Wednesday, there is something to take in, including watching the boat race practices. Is that possible?
Absolutely. Actually, practices start, I believe there's a couple teams practicing tonight. They start in earnest tomorrow night, and actually every night through Thursday night, there'll be teams out there practicing on the lake. Each team gets 2 practices if they want them. And then they're basically to get ready for races Friday night and all day Saturday. So yeah, you can come down and take everything in from here at the waterfront. It's a great, it's almost as if the waterfront was made for this festival. You can see everything, and it's all free. You can come on down and watch. There's no admission or anything like that.
Awesome. So, okay, 15 years you've been doing this festival. What's the significance of this race, of the Dragon race?
Yeah, well, the Dragon Boat Festival, we started in 2006, and it's the Bemidji Rotary and Bemidji Chamber got together and actually raced in the Lake Superior Dragon Boat Festival. And when they were in that, they thought, well, this is something we should be able to do. And it's a huge fundraiser. All the events surrounding the Dragon Boat Festival raise funds for great local organizations here in the Bemidji area. The Bemidji Chamber, the Bemidji Rotary are a couple, but the American Cancer Society, Beltrami County Relay for Life, the United Way, the Boys and Girls Club. There's just a lot of different benefactors from what turns out to be just a really fun week here in Bemidji.
I'm sure, and I'm sure everybody's really gearing up for those races. But let's talk about some of the other events that you have going on, because you kick this off on Wednesday, and I noticed you've got a little duo that evening, Rhonda and Orlando. So tell us about who they are.
Well, absolutely. There are a couple of great local musicians that will be providing some live music in the Dragon's Den, which is our entertainment tent. And that day, the whole festival gets kicked off with a Taco Fest. It's a fundraiser for the United Way of Bemidji area. And so you can come on down, have a taco. We've got beverages in the Dragon's Den. That's from 11 until 8. And Rhonda and Orlando will be live with music that evening from, I believe, 5 until 8. So that really gets things started. And of course, there'll be teams out practicing on the lake as well. So you'll be able to check out the Dragon Boat action a little bit too.
Okay, and what about Thursday? What's the most exciting part of Thursday?
Well, Thursday is our annual cornhole tournament. It's the region's largest cornhole tournament, 64 teams, and all the money, all the entry fees go to Relay for Life here in Beltrami County. And so that's been a really fun tradition for us, and it's always popular. It gets filled up fast. And so that's, I guess, the Thursday night festivities.
Okay, and there's 2 people on a team for that, correct?
Correct. And, the fun part about this entire festival is no experience really is necessary. I mean, cornhole is pretty easy to play. The Dragon Boats, if you're on a team, you get a couple of practices. And so you can kind of get taught the concepts of Dragon Boat racing. And then, we provide all the equipment as well. So no equipment, no experience. But yeah, 2 to a team in cornhole. It's single elimination. And there's really, it's just bragging rights you're playing for because it's a big fundraiser. But we've got some really cool door prizes, including the grand prize is a custom set of cornhole boards. So it's really just more random luck if you win a door prize. But everybody really, it's a really popular event that we get a lot of people in that Dragon's Den.
Yeah, so it sounds like a fun time. And hopefully Lisa and I are going to be there in time to maybe even partake in a little bit of the cornhole tourney.
Hey, anybody can play, so we'll be glad to have you, Heidi. We just need to save a spot for you.
All right.
But it's a lot of fun. You'll be able to see, that's a really neat part of the festival.
Yeah, that'll be fun. So we're excited to come out that way, by the way. So, and Friday, our show is going to be live from Bemidji, and so there's a parade of teams and the Sprint Cup, dueling pianos. I mean, you name it. There's so much going on Friday.
Yeah, Friday really gets things jump-started, especially from a festival, a dragon boat perspective. The parade of teams is really neat. All the teams that participate walk through. We've got an opening ceremony. We wake the dragon, and then the Daimler GM Sprint Cup races kick things off. That's the first dragon boat racing. I think we've got a record number of teams in that this year, and that's, I guess, half the course that the teams will race on Saturday. It usually takes them about a minute 15 seconds to get down the course. So it's a sprint in dragon boat racing terms, and then that gets them really ready for the following day when it's the full course.
Yes, and you've got a big Saturday too. So a 5K kicks off the morning, breakfast, and then it's those boat races.
Yeah, all day long, all day long. It's great. You can come and check everything out. The boats load right in. Everybody gets on the boats. You'll be able to see, if you come to watch, everything from ship to shore. They go out. You'll see them leave the docks. You'll see them start, and they finish right down by the amphitheater where everybody is. So we encourage everybody to come out. We've got great vendors. We've got dragon boat merchandise that's going to be available for sale. But again, there's no entry. There's no admission. You can just come check it out.
All right, that sounds great. Everybody's going to want to tune back in into North Dakota Today this Friday for sure, because Lisa and I will be coming to you live from Bemidji. Brian, thank you so much, and good luck on Wednesday.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you guys.
All righty, sounds good. All right, coming up on today's show, Minnesota is all the talk lately. They're awesome Olympic athletes, that is. That's next.